Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to make pulled chicken sandwiches. But we're not going to just use like a dry rub like you do with ribs or brisket or even chicken. I'm going to use a wet rub, and I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like and how I made it. I got the ingredients already ready and I've already made a batch of it, but this is what goes in it. Extra virgin olive oil, about 3/4 of a cup. I use Cosmo's Dirty Bird because that's what I like to put on the chicken as well. And we're not doing a dry rub, we're going to do a wet rub. So this is the General's hot sauce. I think you've probably seen another video I did where I used the garlic salt that he does. It's real coarse, really good stuff. Really, it's spicy, but we're going to tone that down. Veteran owned, by the way. And for the barbecue sauce that's going to go in the mix, I like to use the Bullseye. That's just my preference. Use whatever you like. There is no wrong way as far as barbecue sauce goes. So I've already put these in a bowl. This is the consistency of it. I'll show you. Just like that. So you want it to be like kind of thick. And then we're just going to coat it on the chicken. And I'll do that now and then I'll come back to it. Alright, so there it is. I've got it all basted up, and again, this is a wet rub. I wasn't going to use the General's hot sauce. I was going to use sriracha. I don't know if I said that or not. We were out of sriracha, so I just went with what I had. There's really no wrong way to do it. Just make sure you do use the olive oil, some form of barbecue sauce, some form of dry rub, and then whatever other spicy sauce that you might want to use. So I'm going to go ahead and start the smoker up. We're going to put that smoker on about 300 and roll it for about 4 hours. And we're going to go ahead and get it going, and we'll check back. Alright, got the smoke rolling. It's set at 300. Went ahead and probed the chicken. We're going to look for an internal of about 175 in the breast. Probably the legs will reach about 195. And yeah, you pretty much can just set it like this. Don't even touch it. We're not going to touch it for probably about, I don't know, three and a half, maybe 4 hours. You can come back after 2 hours and rebaste it again. But if you're going to do that, please don't use the same base. Make a whole nother batch. That way you don't cross-contaminate your meat. But yep, we're just going to let it go for now, and then we'll come back in a few hours. Alright guys, we've reached an internal of 170. I'm going to go ahead and shut the smoker off. I'm done with that. Let's take a look. There it is. Man, that looks phenomenal. I brought my other probe with me. I'm just going to check. Should be pretty much probe tender. Yeah, it goes in with no resistance. I think we're good here. So next I'm going to go ahead and bring it in and let it sit for just a minute, let it cool down, because we are going to be shredding this by hand and getting it ready for some sandwiches. Yeah, stay tuned. So we are ready. We're going to go ahead and get this chicken shredded up, see how it goes, get it ready for some sandwiches. There it is. I'm just going to pull out of it first. Oh yeah, man. Just comes right off the bone. I'm gonna set it all aside and get this thing really pulled off. May take me a little bit, but you know, we'll get there. Let's put that right there. I don't know if I'm gonna slice into it maybe. Man, I wish you guys could smell this. It just smells so good. And it is still pretty hot. It's been sitting for about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so. Maybe 15 at the most, if that. But yeah, you just want to debone it basically. Got some good debone, and I did take a little bite out of it just to see what it tastes like, and man, I tell you what, it was delicious. It's kind of like a smoky, spicy flavor. not so sweet, which I like. I prefer my meats not to be sweet. And oh wow, just grab a hold of it and start shredding it up. And then I'm probably going to take the knife and just cut through it again and give it a little chop, and then we'll start making our sandwiches. Anyway, let me go ahead and do this real quick and I'll come back and show you what I'm with. So I went ahead and deboned everything. I was pretty thorough with it. You don't have to be as thorough if you want to save a little meat on the bone there. You can always put all this in a pot, boil it down, make you a nice chicken stock. It's always something you can do. Now I'm just going to take a knife. I'm just going to kind of just go over it a little bit. Not very much. Just a little bit. Because it is very tender. And you can tell right there that breast meat's just tender as it can be. Me personally, I prefer the dark meat, but I know a lot of people are a big fan of the breast meat. Anyway, so now that we did that, what I would do is make you a nice healthy packing for your sandwiches. And then we're gonna have the buns here. I'm gonna pack these buns tight, man, full of meat. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I get them packed up. Probably can see it a little bit off to the side, but we're gonna pack them bad boys on there. This is for the boys, something different, something a little filling, I guess, something definitely flavorful. Pack them up like that, kind of press it down on there a little bit. Alright, take these gloves off. So next, I did not even show you guys this. This is a garlic aioli. It's basically, I use mayonnaise as an oil. What else did I use? Minced garlic, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of vinegar. Makes for a nice little paste. We're just gonna go ahead and put that on here now, and you don't have to use a lot of that, just a little bit. And if you like it or if you don't like it, you know, use it, don't use it, whatever. Anyway, just put a little bit on each one. Boom, boom, boom. Gives it just a little extra something, a little extra flavor. Again, this is just for my boys. I don't really care how handsy I am with it. So there is that. Next, we're going to put some cheese on it. I went with pepper jack. Can't go wrong with pepper jack. Like I said, this meat's a little smoky, a little spicy, so we're just going to keep adding to that a little bit. Boom, pepper jack. You got your aioli on there. And then we're just going to come back with just a tad bit of barbecue sauce, not too much. You don't want to be overbearing. Just a little bit, because that's not the point. It's for it to be a barbecue sandwich. There we go. About to close these bad boys up. Not really. You're not really going to close them up, but you could try. Boom. There it is. Alright, I'll bring you guys in for a little look. There we go. This is a smoked pulled chicken sandwich with a garlic aioli, pepper jack cheese. This is going to be a good fun snack for the fellas on freshly made buns. But yeah, guys, that's it. I may or may not do something with this. May do the chicken stock. I don't know. Probably not. I'm getting kind of tired. But yeah, I guess I'm about to call these guys down here and let them get something to eat. And I'm gonna go ahead and start relaxing. I've been kind of picking at it here and there whenever I had a chance. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Remember what I said, when we're not catching, we're cooking. I'll see you guys next time. If there's something you want to see, let me know. and we'll do it again.